alive with some more Pokemon Scarlet. Last time we did a lot of big stuff, and we did a few things at the beginning of the stream. We kind of figured out what to do with some of those Crafty Mark ghost types that we had lying around. I want to say we caught a new Pokemon or two. Don't remember everything off the top of my head. We did a couple outbreaks, but the big thing we did last time was we finally took on the Elite Four and Guido, a champion, and became a champion ourselves. Then we had a big battle in the square of Messagoza with Nimona. And so once we did that, we woke up afterwards in the school, but that is not the end of the story. Like in typical Pokemon games, there was no credit roll. We got a call from Arvin, who told us to meet him by the Area Zero gates because he found two people that we needed. We needed a champion level battler, which is probably Nimona, and a person with hacking skills because there's weird technology in Area Zero, which ended up is going to most likely be Penny. So this is all like the stories all kind of converged to this point. So we're gonna go do that in a teensy bit. That would be over here. Yeah, Zero Gate. Go meet Arvin at the Zero Gate so you can travel into the Great Crater Paldea together. But before we do that, I might do a couple outbreaks real quick, or at least an outbreak. Being Marie, because I want to look for the shiny one. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I think this is my bathroom. What's funny too is when Arvin called us, his Mabostiff recognized our voice over the phone and got really excited, which was very cute. The one thing I was curious about was, now that we have done this, if we're going to now have access to higher star raids or like new items in the shop now that we're champion. So I want to take a look at that too real quick. I figure maybe a half-hour will hopefully get to Area Zero and actually start exploring the Great Crater Paldea, which is really exciting. I'm excited to see what's down there. Yeah, let's take a look at the normal shop, and then we'll look at some of the like the food places. Just because I'm curious. I don't know if there's gonna be anything new, but I figure it's worth looking just in case. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Yeah, doesn't look like anything new. Oh, new there. Woo! Damn, it's not the yawning this time, it's the sneezing. Okay, let's see if there's anything new in any of these things. Nothing here from the looks of it. There are a few things we're missing. We're missing like tofu and I think like plouf meat, I want to say. But yeah, we're not really finding anything new here. Okay. Oh, I could talk to the sandwich recipe guy and see if he has anything new. It's actually not a bad call. The last one. I can just buy a few of these. If I've used them before, there's a chance I'll use them again. Yeah, doesn't really see anything new here. I'll take a look, see if the sandwich guy has anything. May as well be thorough about it all. Where's the sandwich place again? Where's every which way? Here it is. Yeah, let's take a peek at the Delibird and Chansey stores. Okay, so we might actually be generally done with him. Although, maybe not. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're getting anything fancy out of being a champion. I don't know, why would we? Psh, that's not an accomplishment. Everyone becomes a champion. Let's see. I can take a look at the Delibird store. Out of curiosity. Yeah, we have that the ability for the bottle caps. Or we have the bottle caps. We still don't have the ability though to unfortunately look at what our IVs are. So let's see. Yeah, choice scores still. No other choice items I don't believe have been found. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything new. But that's fine. I figured it was just worth checking. Okay. We'll have to take a look at a few Terra raids. See if that's a thing. Let me really quickly figure out... Might as well do an item drop, power electric. We have to actually craft a sandwich, don't we? Hang on one second. Item drop power. Okay, peanut butter sandwich, number 16. Okay, cool. I'll just leave here. Yeah, we'll do Mareep first. See if we get a lucky shiny. Then go from there. I'll also check what I have in my party right now real quick. I'm not sure if I switched it out. Probably not after the end of yesterday. Yeah, we actually had a really close fight with Nimona. I did bring a few slightly weaker Pokemon because I wanted to try to use as many in the E4 as I could, but I didn't get the chance to use everybody. Whoops. Nope, we actually did switch it out. Perfect. Where can I picnic safely? Can I do it like right here? Cool. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to beat a bunch more Mareep, but it's in the name of a shiny Mareep. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we're gonna save and reset. Bit awkward. Gotta love when the table doesn't show up. And no clue what causes that bug. I probably should just look into it. See if there's like a easier way of going about that. But yeah, we're gonna look for the Mareeps here. And I'm debating if I want to do Charcadet stuff just because I think we would benefit from more Charcadet items. I want to say, I guess I gotta double check. What TMs are Charcadet used for? Fire Punch, Aura Sphere, Frenzy Plant? I must have wrote that in the wrong way. Oh yeah, I flipped Blast Burn and Frenzy Plant. Okay, so it'd be Blast Burn. I was looking at it at that. I was like, why is it all fire type for that? No, that I'm pretty sure was just me putting it in wrong. Wrong thing. Oops. But please, Picnic, don't fuck with me anymore. There we go. I haven't checked the egg basket in forever. I'm just curious. Cause yeah, we haven't had any like just appear by sheer chance. Oop, did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Okay. We need a peanut butter sandwich, item drop power, electric, and brake powered bug. We'll keep that in the back of our brain. We're going for Mareeps. We can do a Pikachu. Thankfully, this is a very easy sandwich to make. I don't have to be too scared about fucking it up. Matter of fact, I think it'd be pretty hard to fuck this sandwich up. Let's go. Actually, why are you turning to the side? Let's go. This feels like way too fancy of bread for like a peanut butter and banana sandwich, not gonna lie. Oh boy. You can't even tell there's anything in it, it just looks like I'm eating bread! Which, hey, not to judge. I guess I'll keep the fancier outfit. We changed our outfit for the Elite Four battle just to be all fancy and cool, but we may as well keep it going into Area 0. So real quick, before I'm gonna quickly raise my webcam because it's a little low. And I am picky. There we go. I think I just sat in my chair a little differently while I was doing it. Okay. Everyone gets their tiny bit of XP. Cool. Right, where is the Mareep outbreak? They're all generally in the same kind of spot, and I always feel bad fighting them, but... Where is this? Oh, it's like right here, okay. But the good news is, we get their wool, which means we're just shearing them. Okay, why is there one Pokemon here? I might have to take out a few in the general area. Actually, we can... You are weak, but I think you'll probably go a little faster? Nah, you're about the same. Ah, there we go. There's some Meeps. Yeah, I figure if we're gonna beat up a bunch of Meeps, I may as well put the electric boost on. Oh, okay. Oh, those are them spawning up there too. I think they're spawning in both places. Gotcha. That makes this a bit easier. Come on, give me a shiny so I don't have to keep doing this anymore. I feel mean. Yeah, we're definitely not doing this for the XP. As you can see. Oh, okay. And the Meep are so friendly that it makes me feel bad whenever I beat them up. Just give me the. This is the third one of these we were doing. I'm gonna have to take up the Hoppips too, I think. Just to maximize the Mareep spawns. Excuse me? They're spawning kind of slow, it seems like. Yeah, some outbreaks go super quickly depending on the Pokemon that spawn in and all that. Or like the spawn location. I wonder if they're spawning in the walls. I didn't hear any noises of them like spotting me. Yeah, weirdly enough, the Mareep are not doing like the sad phase. Maybe the particles that the other Pokemon send out are not based off the Pokemon's personality. Like I was initially thinking, I was like, oh, certain Pokemon don't like to fight. But maybe it's based off how if a move is super effective. Because we resist, so it's not showing anything. Or like we're, it's whatever we hit it with, it resists. Interesting. Are they still up here by any chance? Oh yeah, there are. Okay. Guess we'll grab the Gimme Ghoul. Oh, that Mareep wants to be my friend. No. And actually, it was running over because it wanted to get cheered. It's like, oh, do me! I do like this game's outbreak mechanics generally. I feel like they're generally solid. Yeah, just getting like 100 of a random Pokemon. Alright, I think today is supposed to be the last day of those for alligator Terra raids that we're not actually able to do. I think there's also supposed to be Blissey 5-star ones, so that's why I was asking if we had access to the 5-star raids, we might have access to Blissey ones, which I think just give extra like candy and stuff. Because they also announced that soon, I think starting next weekend and then the weekend after, is going to be Torterra Mightiest Mark raids. So that we very feasibly could have be able to fight, because we've kind of missed some of the, we've missed all the, like the raid based events. We've only found the outbreak ones. So. Yeah. Plus we also have the bug raid boost power for another 25 minutes. We go see about doing a bug raid or something. Even if we can do the Blissey things, today would be the last day for it anyway, so. We probably should just get rid of the ghost type raids. I've just kind of lost interest in them. I mean, it would be interesting to try to go for a couple of shiny ghost guys, but I'm like, we should be able to just get outbreaks of everybody with Misdreavus normally anyway. And we could always get Misdreavus and Legends Arceus, so. I'm not too sure what to make of it all. I think I should have like a faster Pokemon out right now. That might help at least a little. Go Pink Sheep. Don't you want to make it pee? That's so weird. What happened? What's weird? But I just blabber and then forget what I say. Get them meeps. Wait, not get them meeps. Get the meeps. Now I just feel like a dick. Get the meep. This makes it sound. I'm like making it sound like I'm enjoying this. I don't like beating up the meeps. They're so cute, but I want a shiny one. I'm gonna keep checking all of them. The meep faint count is disturbingly high. Unlike my spiel like faint count in Legends Arceus, where I was like I did the bare minimum and have not fainted one since. Shoots flamingos? Wait, oh wait. Why not, you know? The flamingo gun. That would be an interesting gun. A gun that shoots flamingos. No, it shoots out like any Pokemon you. I just happen to have a flamingo in the lead. But funny how I'm always finding doing the meep outbreaks at night. Just by like coincidence, I guess. Then they end up being asleep, and I feel bad because I'm being up a sleeping Mareep. What pink ones yet? One day I'm gonna get one, right? Right, game? Yeah, I want the whole line shiny if possible. It is turn. Looks like it might be turning day now. Not many left. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing no shining. Wait, I know, right? Fortunately, I do not have any actual shiny boosts. I don't have any I don't have access to the sandwiches yet. Nor do I have like the shiny charm or anything. So I'm going off 1 in 4,000 odds. So not likely, but I'm trying with the Mareeps. I do want a pink sheep. I can't you know, can't skip an opportunity. Oh boy. But I don't. Given we're almost out of this one, I'm guessing we're not having any luck. Get him, flamingo. Occasional hop. See if I spot one. I can't even see on that side. Yeah, this is looking like no shinies. It be what it be. There's gotta be like very few left. Yeah, they ain't looking too hot, Chief. I don't even know if the few up here are actually part of the outbreak. I think they are. Well, I'm not confident. How much longer we got on the thing here? Okay. We'll try to do like a bug raid or two. May as well. Did not mean to bump into you, buddy. Sorry. Just look confused. No, let me go get it so I don't feel like a dick. No. Wah. Yeah, no, this is a bit of an L on this one. Check what's up here real quick. And Alex. Looks like nothing. Okay, let's see if there's any bug. Terror raid bobs I can do. Not a lot of them. Let's see. And then I guess we can go do the Char Cadet real quick outbreak as well, because I think we do benefit from more supplies from them. Got to be very careful of the cliff, don't fall off. Use some more. What is this? Actually we could just stay and fight with this. It's a 3-star, we should be fine. Take it out real quick. Let me see what in the meantime. What should I go for to get a fire item drop power? Oh yeah, that's right, we could buy the 2 from the Fufu Lounge. Then what else does that give me? Humongo power, grass, and egg power. Cool. So if it ends up still remaining there when we go down to Area 0, it won't have like an actual impact on the spawns. You actually tanked that really well. I think I underestimate how bulky Greedent is. It seems like it does actually have some bulk to it. And it's also stockpiling. Got a leer on it though, that helps. I mean, hey, at least it doesn't do much damage. But now everyone's getting damaged by sand. Just no Pero. Cool. Brigooch. Nice and quick. Get a few rewards. I do not believe that could matter. We don't need to catch it, just want the rewards. The rewards that we really don't need because we actually have quite a few XP candies and stuff and good money, but you know, I do what I must. Okay. Let's see if there's any other. Is there like one bug raid that's kind of funny? Yeah, there's literally only one of them. It'd be what it be. Okay, let's go to the Kofu Lounge. I think that's over this way. We will spend $3,600 on Don Don Noodles. Go fight the Char Cadet, and then yeah, I think we go to the Area 0 meetup. Area 0. I think it's on the other side. Tofu Lounge time. Don Don Noodles, item drop power, fire 2. Cool. And I think eating food also does increase friendship with our Pokemon, because there's some of them that we never got that friendship medal on. Those do look good. Kept it spicy, which I cannot handle. I am too white. I can't do spice. Okay. Let's run over here. I think this will be in a pretty open area, which will make this go a little quicker. We could theoretically find a shiny, although I think the shiny for these guys looks very similar to the not shiny. So there's that. I don't know who's good. Maybe you? You might go a little bit faster. Probably just pull out Revivrove if we're being real. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they were. I was. Is me waiting? Ah, chill. I always forget that. Fire resists fairy. Oh my god, okay. If it's gonna keep doing that, it's gonna get annoying. Okay, I'm gonna actually I'm pulling out somebody who's a little bit faster here. For the moment. You're probably, I think you're fast, right? Are you? Okay, they swim so fast in the water, I guess they're not fast on land. I mean, that makes sense, given it's a fish. Okay, whatever, Reveroom's fast. That or Goldango. The shiny is the friends we make, so true. There we go. Like, yeah, we gotta speed this up just a tad. I'm gonna try not to move unnecessarily. Because, yeah, otherwise we're gonna get light spasmed here for some reason. I don't know what's causing it in this specific area. But it's painful. Ooh. Okay, just get the damn Zangoose. Yeah, I initially thought we had more Charcadet things, but turns out we actually did not have very many. Oh my god, the lighting, Jesus! What is happening? Game, get it together. Yeah, I think we looked and I was like, oh, I only have like 30 of these. I think we're actually pretty low on Growlithe stuff too, which I theoretically could try to get a little of, but I don't think it's worth the energy. So there was another area later in the game where the Arcanine, I want to say, spawn in the wild just a little bit more. Although now I'm just like hard blanking on where that was. I know what was happening. It was in one of the later areas, obviously. Wonder if it was some of the places I was climbing by where the fighting team starbase was. That would make the most sense to me. If this game wants to give me a shiny, that'd be nice. You know, we've gone a few days now without any. I'm greedy for the shinies. What can I say? Oh, there you go. Get Go, V-Hunkle, do the murder! I just gotta stand. Okay, it seems more hammer rotation, but yeah, it's like a certain angle, the lighting just goes, nah. Ah. It'd be weird. I don't know if it's worth beating up every single one of these. I guess we will. I wonder if there's gonna be Terra raids. There has to be in Area 0. Or in the Great Crater of Paldea. Given I think that's where like the Terra phenomenon supposedly started. Get that one. Before it attacks me. I was still only really getting one or two per cadet, but that's okay. Hey, if we end up with an extra like 100, 150, that's still pretty good. But try not to turn my camera more than necessary. Oh boy. Don't wanna, you know, go blind from the light. I also don't want to give anyone a seizure. Yeah, we're gonna get to go to Area Zero in a few moments. It's sort of been like the thing that the game's been hyping up, which is definitely intriguing. Don't know what that Oinkle Link was doing, but okay. We're still missing a couple TMs. It would be kind of cool if we found a TM in we found that the TM we were missing down there. There's only one that I know of that I'm missing, but we could be missing more than that. Because our number stops at 171, which is a weird number. So, we'll see. But yeah, we're probably gonna learn a few new Pokemon to catch down there. Given we were seeing Garchomp and Magnezone at the top of like the ring, sort of like the mountain area around it, I'm under the impression that there's gonna be some pretty strong Pokemon that are fully evolved down there, because those seemed like they were showing up as a result of the Great Crater. So, we'll see. God, just love the shadow stuff going on in here. Really unique design choice game. I'm sure it was intentional. Yeah. I always try to send him out where I'm looking, but it sends him out where I'm facing. Not quite the same. The other thing that I would want to do is at the moment. Oh yeah, I was thinking we do actually technically we are missing one of the Sawsbuck natures. That's not really what I was initially thinking though. Like that, I was gonna say, yeah, there's not much we could do. I could look around real quick just to see if there's any higher raids than the 4 stars. Because I was just curious if like a 5-star raid picked up or showed up because you're a champion now, but I have no idea. Given nothing changed in the shop, I feel like it's probably unlikely. But I guess I don't know if I don't look at least a little bit, so maybe we'll take a real quick run around and do that. I was gonna say that was the only thing that we could do before I went to Area Zero that I really. But then I remembered, yeah, the Sawsbuck thing. There's a few, and we also need a white Flabibi and stuff. So I think we just jump in Area Zero. I mean, I could do Sawsbuck. I just don't know. I'd have to figure out which one it is I'm missing exactly. There was a good place with outbreaks. Not outbreaks, sorry. There's a decent bit of raids around here. We can just check a few, see if we find a 5-star. If we don't, we just move on. Oh, and then, yeah, I think we should do the Poke Portal thing real quick to remove the, I don't know how that works. Or are we just kind of stuck with these ghost types until the next outbreak event? Or did that get rid of them? They might have actually gotten rid of them. Nope, they're still there. So I was like, we kind of just get stuck with a bunch of them now. But if I can't connect to it, or is it no, it's Poke Portal News. That's why I'm doing the wrong thing. You're not connected. Yeah, let's just see. Updated 11 something. Okay, so that probably gets rid of those outbreaks because those have been just sitting around for a while. And I think they're blocking us from getting more regular outbreaks. They might not spawn in right now. But yeah, because we didn't get the crafty ones that we wanted from them. And I ended up not even knowing what to do with them. So, I'm assuming once this updates tomorrow, hopefully that means there will be some new ones that show up. Although now that the Terra outbreaks change? Oh, I think they did. I mean, because this was a Terra-related thing, but we need to have unlocked 5 stars for Blissies. So this is a Chansey. Which, not quite a Blissey, but interesting. So yeah, I think the Blissies were supposed to spawn, and then the Feraligators, which we're not going to be able to do the Feraligators, I don't believe. Or not, we won't be able to find them, but we'll see. I mean, maybe we can. I just don't think we can, though. Cool. I love Titan's noise. This thing is probably going down in one hit. You have no physical defense. Yeah. Did we get anything interesting from this? I think we did fight a Chansey once or twice before and we weren't getting much. It might only be like the event Blissies that give unique things. I know they're supposed to give something better rewards. Or more like EXP candies or something. We'll see what this is. I just realized we would have technically probably had Gengar in Terra raids, actually. I did forget about that. If we had 5-star access, but that's fine. It's kind of funny that, yeah, going to the Pokémon News did shift around the Terra raids, but it did not touch the outbreaks. Or, well, it removed outbreaks, it just didn't add any new ones. Yeah, I think that's a good call, was to do that, so. Oh, crap. I'm getting mildly distracted here. But you know what? We gotta do what we gotta do. I'm very good at getting distracted. 4-star Dean. I'm not actually looking to do any raids really that much. As a Chansey was just curious because I was supposed to be looking for Blissey. If I'm even able to get him, which I don't know if I am. Kind of what I was trying to figure out. Was if I had unlocked 5-star Terras or not. I mean, if not, so be it. But you don't know if you don't check. Is there another? You can go over here, I guess. This gives us like 3 or 4 that are nearby, and then if we don't find anything, I can try to also figure out the Sawsbuck situation, I guess, because I'm just curious more than anything. Wait, was that a 4-star? That was a 4-star. Yeah, okay. I mean, hey, what's the worst that happens? We just get some LP here and don't really get anything else. Like directly below me. Oh yeah, we're still missing one stake for the legendaries, which is gonna drive me a bit insane. So hopefully that we can eventually find, although I'm not prioritizing it right now. After all, I named the title of the stream, now that we're champion, let's go to Area 0. I can't just not go to Area 0, that'd make my stream title a lie. Although I am very good at getting distracted. There's just a lot you can do in this game. Can you blame me? Beeps! I didn't even realize they could spawn here. At least I don't remember them spawning here. I may have seen them there before, just forgot. Okay, I'm guessing we don't have the higher terror raids as of now. Let me do like a brief check over here. I'm trying to be thorough, just to make sure. Well, you know, if you're not thorough. Yeah, we do still need the other Rotom forms as well, although I'm still holding off just in case they spawn in the wild. If they don't, it's fine, but you never know if, once again, you don't look around for them. Not that they're, yeah, it wouldn't even be that hard to get Rotoms. Okay, so we do have white sticks. I wrote it. I didn't write that. I wrote the descriptions of them. Thank you for the follow of like the Sawsbuck we've caught, which makes it slightly awkward to figure out which one I still need. 10 red flowers, 10 pink flowers. I think I need a ball. I didn't see the little dog. Forgive me for slamming my giant guy into him. Okay, I'm pretty sure we don't have access to 5 stars yet, but that's fine. You know, I had to check. I had to know. Oh yes, the old 6 frames. And one last check just to see if there's anything interesting going on here. Okay. Cool. That's that. Let me take a look at the decks real quick. Oop, not mean to click that, but we need 2 more new guys. Okay, let's just do it this way. Where's Sawsbuck? So, I believe we need fall. Wait. We have winter, we have spring, we have... Oh, never mind, we need... Well, that's autumn, we need summer. Where would summer be? Let me take a look at the habitat real quick. Okay, that's a lot. It would probably have to... I don't remember what this one looks like, even. We could take a look around this general area, I guess. I don't remember what it looks like, even. So anyway, this could also be a case where we actually just need to manually evolve it. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a situation like that. And I'll just kind of run around briefly, see if I spawn anything. Because deerling don't seem to be that uncommon of spawns, generally. Well, this is my other immediate distraction. The Float, or the Flabébé thing I want to hold off on. We also do need Florges in most colors. But I think, yeah, I want to hold off on the Flabébé just because I don't have a great method of finding it. Okay, these look like the winner guys. Oh wait, we need to look at deerling. Okay, we're gonna be here for a sec. Hang on. Whee! Okay. Oh, that's very cute. The green ones we're looking for. Oh, wait, does it tell me where each... Hang on, I'm curious. It does tell me where each one is. Oh my. That's crazy. Okay, we can go by the lighthouse, I think. That's cool that it tells you where each of the forms are. I should actually do the same, probably. Oh, we haven't seen White Flabibi, though. Oh, yeah, that's the wrong one. Flabies! We have not seen... At least I don't think we've seen White Flabibi. Which makes it harder. We'd have to have it registered in the dex to actually be able to figure it out. That's still winter. Okay, maybe I should have just flown. But that's okay. Still winter. Altaria. Yeah, it's not too long now. There. Sometimes I like just running around and viewing the world. Ah, there's the lighthouse. Okay, we'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess going through the water is probably generally the fastest way. There's just not going to be that much in terms of interruptions. You know, we don't have to go, you know, over or under stuff. Although the movement might be generally slightly slower. I don't know for sure, though. I think Koraidon's faster on land or in the air than in the water. Maybe? I could be entirely wrong on that, though. Like, actually, it might actually be about the same speed. Plus, we can check this terror rate just in case. Okay. Yep. Hey, Miracuda. You just float above the water, LMAO? I mean, you can float, which feels very strange. Not gonna lie. So is this where... Excuse me, the deerling spawn? I guess I can check the map. Am I in the spot that it's showing? I'm not sure that I am. This is probably a bad spot to go. I mean, I'll run back and forth a tad just to see if like a deerling spawns. Oh shit! White Flabibi, holy shit, that's lucky. Well, you know what? You still need Florges. Don't you dare go and despawn, you Florges. Just running away. We got the last Flabibi! Now we just need 4 Florges colors, one of which is white. Okay, Pokédex has been updated. Flabibi, the single bloom Pokemon, white flower. This Flabibi rides a white flower. The wind blows this Pokemon around as it drifts in search of flower gardens. Beep beep. Get over here. You do not get to run away. You can also use repeat balls on these guys, thankfully. Yeah, I agree. So true. This is not even what we were here for. We're looking for the deerling. For the Sawsbuck. Ah, Shiza. Do you even think we can just use the damage in a bit? I guess I probably should have pulled out King Gambit. We could try Bulldoze. It's our lowest power move. I think it should take one. Okay, that's as much as I can get off on it, though. I think we should start checking repeat balls. There's not too many opportunities to use them, so we may as well take the ones where the opportunities we get. Let's go. Perfect. Okay, Florges was caught. Honkakazi level up. Nice, nice. Florges, the garden Pokemon, White Flower. A flower garden made by a white flowered Florges will be beautifully decorated with flowering plants of many different colors. Oh. Okay, I can't write Groundskeeper, so it's just Groundskeep. Anyway, so yeah, we still need 3 Florges. We need red, blue, and orange. But honestly, that helps, especially because we just don't have that many spare stones to evolve them. Oh my god, you're kidding me. We were running around with like a fairy encounter boost for like 20 minutes here and found 1 Florges the entire time, and now we're just finding a bunch of them. That's crazy. This is not even what we're here for. We're here for a sauce bug, which I don't even know if it spawns here. I take it though. We got ourselves a red Florges as well. Okay. Florges, the garden Pokemon, Red Flower. This Pokemon creates an impressive flower garden in its territory. It draws forth the power of the red flowers around its neck. Oh. This is like not even gonna work. Wait, no, actually I'm just gonna name it. Okay. I was gonna name it Red Flower, sort of like Redfield from like Chris and Joe Red, or Chris, not Jill, Chris and how am I blanking on her name? Chris Redfield though from Resident Evil. I was like, well, I mean, it kind of works in a field and it's red, so I can just call it Redfield. That works. Anyway, so now we have Redfield. Even though, I mean, it's a woman, but that's why Claire, that's her name. There we go. Like, name to me. Did we not check this? Did we? Or was this the Dunsparce? Oh, it was. Okay, never mind. And then a Kilowattrel Mass Outbreak that I don't really care about right now. But no signs of deer. I'm probably going to have to go to a different spot for them. I did not see you. Okay, yeah, now we only need 2 Florges. Oop. I barely dodged that one. Yeah, I'm like, my brain's also like, ooh, you know what we need to really do though? Okay, I'm gonna go over here real quick. I think I mentioned, was it like Tag Tree Thicket area? Hang on, let me look at the decks again. Yeah, it would be to look for that final stake, but I don't think that's a good call. Okay. I'm at the entirely wrong lighthouse. Is it talking about, it's talking about this lighthouse, I think, isn't it? Wow. Okay, so reading maps is not something I'm great at. Right, this is where I'm. Yeah, there's a. I'm like gonna sleuth this out, LMAO. And then where's this showing it is? Okay, so this is showing. Okay, it is showing the field area. Gotcha, okay. Let's see if we can find one up here, though, because I feel like there's the deerling that were... Those are the green ones, which is summer. Let's try to see if Sawsbuck spawns. We just had to basically find like a group or two of them that spawn. There's not a lot of room to look around. Funny enough, we were already here. I don't know if we're going to be able to find any here. We might just not be able to find Sawsbuck of this type in the wild. Well, I could be wrong. I can check the map in a sec just to see if there's anything I'm missing. I don't think there's any other areas I can think of that are higher level. So we ended up doing Floette and Florges stuff. And not succeeding at the Sawsbuck thing. It's been an interesting turn of events. This is also not a very big area to look. Try up here real quick. We've only had one, I think, like, actual group of deerling spawn, which is where the Sawsbuck would spawn. Like, sometimes we were getting, like, those Floette groups. I want to give it, like, one more bigger deerling group, if possible. But I'm leaning toward it's not even here. I don't actually know what level it evolves. I want to say it's like 34, maybe? And these guys... Oh, these are only 22. Yeah, no, there's no way in hell it spawns here. The only thing... I think they mentioned, or it showed over... Maybe over here, but these guys are also not high enough. Okay, I don't think we can find them in the wild. Or at least I'm not confident. If there might be a place, but... I'm just not sure. And then yeah, I want to find this last stake, and I just don't know where to look anymore. I guess it could theoretically be in the Great Crater, so I think we wait on that too. Okay. But we're here. Hello, Meryl and Hapip. Oh boy. Yeah, you know, we'll have a good hour and a half. Yeah. For the Great Crater Paldea. I'm gonna heal in real quick. We'll probably switch Forever Room back out. Yeah, I say we can get our team up to like 55, 56 before we have to really switch them out. I will switch Forever Room out though. I still want to start with my lower guys. DB Grounds keeping Redfield. We are getting full on our boxes. Let's bring you in. You're 62. We have multiple other 62s. I guess I can bring in guys. We're gonna go check out this terror raid real quick before we run buns. Before we commit. A Guav. Pseudo McWudo. I guess I don't really care enough to fight it right now. And I'm curious if there's gonna be any raids in. There's gotta be terror raids in the Great Crater. I don't know why there wouldn't be. Is that a big Strudel or am I just crazy? Okay. Yeah, we have to make our climb up this way. We'll actually go to the Great Crater. I'm gonna take a real quick BRB, and then we'll go to the Great Crater. So be right back. Okay, we're back. Do a quick map check. Let me see what... I'll read it one more time, even though I've read it multiple times already. The way home, Zero Gate to the Zero Gate. Go meet Arvin at the Zero Gate so you can travel into the Great Crater of Paldea together. I'm guessing we'll get a cutscene when we get there, because there's going to be multiple characters there, I feel like. We're going to have a whole cast. We're going to have a big old build-up of the characters we've gotten throughout the game. You know, we get Nimona, we get Penny, we get Arvin. At least I'm assuming that's the group that we're going in there with. I wonder how that's going to work. Like, are we going to stick with them the whole time, or are they just going to, like, make a base somewhere and we're going to be like, okay, go look around yourself, have fun. What is this? Ooh, I'm getting excited, nervous. I feel like I don't know what to expect. Like, from the map... Let me go check this out real quick. From the map, it looks like a pretty big area. Not, like, huge, but, like, decently sized. So we'll have to see if it, you know, if it's larger, smaller, about the same as perceived. I'm intrigued. Oh, see, that probably reminded me. Yeah, today was Mankey Community Day in Pokemon Go, so I got another Shiny Annihilate, as well as the whole Shiny Mankey line. And then I got extra. I was actually able to get extra to transfer to home because the shiny rates are super boosted on Community Days, so kind of exciting. But yeah. Oh, the gate is open. Wonder what this weird technology they mentioned is. Hey, over here! They got like a weird base thing? It'd be funny, it just rolls the credits now. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. It's like a giant elevator, isn't it? Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Oh yeah, haha, very funny. I helped your dog. You can help Koraidon. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home. Ooh, we got one more quest line, baby. I'm just like excited. I'm curious. I want to know what's down here. There's been like a ton of build up to this. We're gonna go down there. It's just gonna be like an entirely flat area with nothing interesting. Like don't want to build my expectations too high. What this is techy. Whoa, kind of dark in here. No way, Nemona's here? Hola, Rack. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark, and where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Oh. Uh-oh, it's the noise, like the professor music. Well, now the lights are on. Or, well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. She knows how to work a light switch? Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system's controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess? My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never actually got to talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny has also agreed in a... Wait. Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Rack. Oh yeah, aw, she did say, I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Rack, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin! My loves include Mabostiff and cooking and... Biometric identification in progress. Hello, Rack. I've been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom. Good night, thanks for stopping by. Probably. What? That's Professor Sada? Nimona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Okay, what are you fucking Pong Corral? Not Pong Corral. No, Pong Corral from fucking the Clone Wars, where he's just like, I refuse to go by the clone troopers' names. You are CT-5555. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Okay, a little sign of affection wouldn't do you some harm. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Okay. I wonder what the left elevator's for. The shutter on this side doesn't seem like it's open. Perhaps it's broken. Give it any... I wonder if the professor's any good at Pokemon battling. Hattie used to be really famous. Everyone knew who she was. But she hasn't been in the media in, like, ages. Guess we better proceed below as requested. Gotta take a look around. What do all the buttons do? It's just a bunch of dials. I'm like, I gotta look around. This is almost giving like weirdly like Pokemon Coliseum Gale of Darkness vibes. I've only played Gale of Darkness, I believe, a tiny bit on the GameCube. I gotta play those at some point, but it's reminding me of that, both the music and the aesthetic. Okay, what do we got down here? Ooh. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Oh, it opened for us automatically! Not quite. looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Above Area 0. Rek, you have brought Koraidon with you? Yes? I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. How else do people get down there? Do they just fall? What? Isn't there, like, an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? Oh yeah, she's seen Koraidon, but she hasn't seen it fly. When you reach the bottom, I'll get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! Oh. That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear or what? I guess we better go to... We're really just going for the jump-off method? I can't see anything but clouds. How far down do you think it goes? Ready, Rek? Ready for the worst? No. Well, we're all waiting on you. Just say the word as soon as you're ready. Oh, cut out here. Whoa, look, Rek! This is even higher up than looking down from the top of the lighthouse! Crap. A photo here? Damn. Ready for the worst? I'm ready. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Hopefully my hat doesn't fall off. Ah, yeah! It's like, what the fuck are you making me do? Ah, yeah! What's the matter with it? Humph. Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Is he gonna hold 4 people? Get on! He just jumps without us. Yeah! Jesus! This is so fucking dangerous! How much upper arm strength does Armin have? Whoa! Yeah, we've seen it from above. Not had the chance to obviously see it from below. Whoa. Yeah, it's like floating platforms almost. Or not quite, I mean, they're stuck to the rock, but like, they're all kind of disconnected from each other. Okay, is that where we landed from? Or we, yeah. Theoretically, how are we supposed to get back up? We can't, like, call a taxi. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Ah, Gia! What's wrong? Yeah, where's Nimona? Yes! Oh, did it wear itself out? Went back in its ball. It knows to go back into its ball? Oh, it doesn't like it here. Like, it knows this is its home place. It wasn't scared of heights, it was scared of going back down. What's down here that it doesn't like? Maybe Miraidon? Because we know it must have been, like, fighting something at the very beginning of the game. It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second, where's that student council girl? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Area 0 is amazing! Come on already! I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans detected. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Huh. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. Huh. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Oh, you were worried about us? That's so sweet! You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Oh. Okay, we have to find these research centers. 4 of them down. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. So I wonder if she got, like, trapped, because if she's not able to unlock it on the way there... Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into the lab! Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Okay, just because you acknowledge it doesn't mean that's true. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero! Yeah, I wonder if she somehow got trapped down here. That would make sense. Why she hasn't left and nobody's heard from her in ages. Oh, and we immediately see Jumpluff and Girafarig and Venomoth and Corviknight. Ooh. Do we have a Corviknight? We do, okay. I was about to be like, okay, level 56 is pretty fucking high. Highest stuff we've seen yet. I like how we come here and immediately we just see a bunch of things that we already have. We've seen. Okay, I'm just curious if there's anything this way real quick. The music. Also, oh wow, yeah, so everyone's going to be following us, at least for now. I can't actually talk to any of them. Okay, I was curious if I could talk to them. And I'm guessing... Okay, Koraidon's currently unavailable. Yeah, you can't ride Koraidon here. It's interesting. Oh, I thought it was just a particle. That wasn't an item. Yeah, so Koraidon doesn't want to be out, at least as of yet. Well, there's definitely something here that Koraidon does not like. Presumably, the only thing I can think of would be Miraidon. I mean, I could just be scared generally of the Paradox Mons, because they're probably all just very strong. There's so many jump... Can I have a photo in here? There's so many Jumpluff! So have these Pokemon, like, not been to the surface before? I guess Jumpluff theoretically could get out. Like, Girafarig could and Corviknight could. I wonder... What are you guys doing? What's it like down here? Tell me all about it. There, I'll come over to say hi. You came over to say hi like immediately. I can't even see you. You're too close. There you are. They're cuties. There, Jumpluff's a funky looking guy, eh? It was a pleasure to meet you guys. Thank you for the greeting. See, I can't imagine this place is dangerous. Look at all these Jumpluff here. They're so friendly. What is going on there? There's a Girafarig. Hey, buddy. That's right, I think you actually do try to fight me. So this is the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea Zero. It feels different than a textbook or something of that nature. Raichus, there's Venomoth. So yeah, some of these guys can get out, but some can't. Really, we never would get in here to see it for ourselves. Huh? Wait, where'd Koraidon go? It seems like it got spooked by something. It's hiding in its ball. In cereal? That's not good. Will we even get back up to the surface without it? Should be alright. The last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through if you're a real sob story. Why don't you just call the professor if she's down here? Don't you get along or something? This text is so fast on the screen, I might actually not be able to keep up with it. Also, this Girafarig is not making my life easy. None of your business, Pipsqueak. Jeez, no need to bite my head off. What are you getting all huffy for anyway? Okay, come on, you two. This is an adventure. Let's go have a good time. Or let's just have a good time. What is this? It's like a reflection thing? A Raichu? I mean, we're seeing some, evolved Pokemon. Nothing, like, new. Floette. Well, that makes sense. Also, yeah, so he was able to get a taxi, but only by, like, crying. That's pretty funny. It was a real sob story. Nah. The TM over here. Oh, yeah, some interesting stuff going on. Leaf Storm. So, okay, so apparently the flying taxis can come down there. I'm assuming they just don't want to come down here. because it's dangerous. Where do I want to go? Here my way, Arvin. I thought I saw something over there, right? Okay, everyone crazy. The music down here is really cool. Young Plebs and Giraffe Rate. Bright Powder. I have a Pokemon. This glowing powder casts a tricky glare that lowers the accuracy of the opponent Pokemon or something close to that. Bright Powder is definitely an interesting one. Oh, Frostmoth. Yeah, a lot of like flying mons. Okay, why can they run in? Where are they going? Freshwater. Citrus Berry. Okay, I do want to go back the other way real quick. It is kind of weird to just have like other people with us. I guess theoretically I should be auto-battling some of these guys because I would benefit from the XP. But at the same time, it's kind of cool not like constantly being over-leveled. Oh, Venomoth. Tricky. Low Yeah, I'm currently gonna hold off on looking at the minimap for a tiny bit. Naughty Mint. Attack may go stronger, Spadaf may suffer. That's not anything that interesting, and given how easy it is to buy mints, it doesn't really matter, but... He's like... I wonder what these like crystallized like trees are. It's so weird. Okay, so that looks like one of the bases. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon that can fly, which, I mean, makes sense, because that means they can go in and out of the crater as they wish. I don't know about Raichu and Girafarig, but... for Golduck. Huh. Yeah, because he's gonna be seeing like, yeah, 52. I mean, they're pretty high level. Apricot berries. The death will be boosted in a... Oh, okay, in a pinch. Got it, yes. Well, we can read some of these item descriptions in a few moments. Vaporeon. Shiny... Oh, I wonder if there's gonna be access to shiny stones and stuff down here. That would actually be really nice if we were saying about Florges. We didn't have enough stones to really evolve them. But apricot berries are interesting. Citrus? Or if we find like lumberries, shiny stone? Yeah, I mean, hey, I'll take any shiny stones the game throws at us. Lychee berry, its attack will be boosted in a pinch. Citrus? It's kind of hard to read them in here. I mean, honestly, cool berries to find. Hydro Pump. The tie, if Pokemon holds one of the berries, special attack style will be boosted should it find itself in a pinch. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what the exact health percentage is for those, but if you take a certain amount of damage, might be like if you get below 25% or something. That Pichu for then you get, yeah, stat boost. Honestly, not terrible berries. I don't think they're that good like competitively or anything. Duskstone. They're scary when you have to go against them in Nuzlocke. I really dig this music. This is just like such a weird, different vibe. No map to show. Oh, really? Interesting. I guess I was like, yeah, that makes sense given the mini-map has not moved at all. Yeah, let me take a look in the bag real quick. So bring this first. Yeah, so this is Spadaf, this is Attack, and this is Spatak. Cool. Then we got a Bright Powder. No, it's Glare Powder casts a tricky glare that lowers the accuracy of opposing Pokemon's moves, and then a Mint. Oh, yeah, and then we got these last time, I think. Cool. Yeah, I guess. Yes, if you... Oh, yeah, it literally just shows the top of Great... Wow, interesting. Okay, so theoretically I'd be able to leave. I don't know if it might actually not let me. I'm not gonna do it, but it'd be funny. I just completely abandon everyone in here. I'm like, yeah, guys, I got some business to do on this braviary. That's new. And we already have one. It's not new, but like first time we've seen it down here. Yeah, that's interesting with the minimap. I mean, this does look a little bit more linear in some of the open world areas, which hopefully makes traversal a little easier. I have to like keep the Corviknights because they're so shiny. I keep thinking they're for a second they're well shiny. It's not like the silver ones, but nope. And hey, we'll take citrus berries. Can't hurt to have extra of them. Yeah, braviary. Cool birds. Love to see it. It's definitely an interesting area. Paper potions. Where the heck does that go? So somebody, yeah. So the explorers did come in here and build some railings, but also like barely any railings. Kind of funny. I choose. This is definitely interesting. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to fight ya. Chansey. They somehow made it. Chansey's found their way down here. Or we're always down here and just have never been able to leave. Maybe they just hit your right. So Penny, how'd you end up friends with Rack anyway? Well, I guess I just want to get that. Everything. Okay, I'm just gonna read this in my head. Sorry. I cannot read this all out loud fast enough. Ah, yes, yes. Oh, get him! Alright. Hey, I don't know why they opted to not leave those on screen longer. Or, you know, just give you the option to click the A button. But hey, you know, that's fine. I like hearing my Hey. I'm actually just seeing these out in the Corviknights out in the wild. I think. When did we catch ours? I honestly don't even know. It must have been a Terra raid, I feel like. I genuinely do not recall catching it. Trying to grab all the hidden items. Citrus berries. Big old tree. Okay, I'm just being fairly thorough here. The braviaries are also just cool. Okay. I didn't think the giraffarigs of all things would be the things that are trying to stop me from progressing. They're just like, nah, you don't get to do that. Okay, rare bone. I mean, it makes sense there's rare bones out here. Oh, Halucha. Uh-oh. So, if I leave the camp... Hey, Arvin. Can one of you guys, like, get this giant bird off me? Preferably anyone? I mean, I could beat these guys up. That reminds me, I should actually use some of those berries to lower stats. For, you know, like, because I think we have a bunch of attack EVs on Goldango, for example. Ooh, Lycanroc. Berry. Pichu fur. Yeah, the Corviknights are cool. They're big old things. Citrus. I do remember actually the Dex entry for for Corviknight mentioning something about it not being able to be used for the taxis here because of the natural predator being Pinkaton. A lot of Raichus down here. A lot of Venomoths as well. Yeah, like the way the little particles are and stuff. This is really interesting. These like tree crystallizations. Nice elixir. We're not jumping down anything as of yet. We can try to stay on the normal path. A lot of the Pokemon here would actually be weak to like having kill. I feel like we need like an electric type or something like Kilowattrel or something. A lot of these guys are weak to that. Not all of them, but a chunk of them. So I think we've only seen white or Floettes. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Possibly. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what are they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Radish rations. The fuck? Well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Fucking wrecked. Dream! Yeah! What the heck is that? A Glamora? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Rack, let's take it on together. Interesting. Are we gonna be able to catch it? Probably not. Filthy hunks. And you got Lichen Rock. 62. Okay, yeah, we can take this on. Oh, we just click make it rain. Oh, we have Joran, yeah. Okay, I didn't even have to do anything. The fact that the Lichen Rock outspeeds my Goldango is kind of surprising. Yeah, give me that XP for all that effort I put in. Yeah, we had actually not even seen Glamora until the champion fight. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? Probably. You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Alright. Oh, we got 4 Glimmet crystals. Okay. Phantom Caparaja are down here. Oh, item. Check around a little bit real quick. Some Ice Terra Shards. Cool. And what about these? They're like hyping up some stuff down here, aren't they? What are we gonna find next? A bright powder? No. Just like a guy with a gun. Nugget. What if there's gonna be any like Goldango, not Goldango, Gimmighouls down here? Probably not. Maybe. We'll find out. We'll cross over that way in a sec. Ah! Okay, we're going in. Nice try, Girafarig. Wow, are these ancient ruins? What? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why oh my god, I cannot talk. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Ah, place to heal. Cool. Rack, if you'd be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. So we're gonna like find out that the professor's actually like evil or something, and we're letting her evil out. No. You want to press the button to disable one of the locks on the Zero Lab? Yes. You heard the professor. Better press it. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Could we read these? Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Capo Poco. Ah, so this is, yeah, the professor. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call... blank. Doesn't fit Koraidon or Miraidon. It doesn't fit Terapagos, which would be the DLC mon, I think. What would that be? What's 6 letters? Arceus? Wait, A-R-C-E... Yeah, it could theoretically be Arceus. I don't know why, though. I don't know. Okay, interesting. Return this energy... So the energy crystallization, I'm assuming, is what we were seeing on those trees. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise Blank's shell must somehow cause this. Okay, what's a shell? Maybe it is referring to Terapagos. Maybe there's like another name for it or something that I'm unaware of. Or they just didn't actually do the exact number of characters. So cause it... Blank's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terastallizing. Okay, this has to be Terapagos then. So they were hinting at this because of the second DLC. Energy crystal. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise blank shells must somehow cause this phenomenon, which are the terrest. So Terapagos, yeah, somehow created the phenomenon of terastallizing. Interesting. I don't actually need to heal. Can I press this again? No. I want to check out the other rooms, but the doors are busted, so yeah, this is going great. Looks like you get a decent rest on the bed here if you and your team get tired. Although it looks kind of mildewy. Arvin can sleep in it first. I wonder if my mom ever worked here. Yeah, I feel like he knows absolutely nothing about the work. Oh wait, I want to see what that warp panel does. Assuming it's a warp panel. Although we might get a cutscene leaving. Nope, not. Back in we go. Sorry, guys. It's kind of cool to have people following us. Yeah, this does really, for some reason, give like XD Gale of Darkness and Coliseum. One day I will play those. Or would you like to go the 0? Oh, so does this let you warp from like location to location? Fuck it, let's just teleport real quick. I want to see where this takes me. Oh, we just leave them. Okay, that's actually really convenient. Oh, cool. I'm fucking with this place. Yeah, there's... Oh, okay, there's still full health. Maybe I'll consider start to auto battle some of these guys for some XP. Just for the hell of it. Okay. I wonder when we're gonna start running the I almost never thought. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we did kind of hear the backstory. I thought there was a hidden item over here. Maybe I'm crazy. Or no, it's probably one of like the particles. They sometimes kind of look like hidden items. Ooh, Talonflame. It's the first time we're seeing one of these down here. We did actually find a Talonflame out in the wild in like a very specific spot. was the only one we'd seen, so we're seeing him more now. So these are higher level than the one we caught. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Arvin's backstory is kind of interesting, honestly. Yeah, it's like I totally see how. Yeah, I think he would just want a parent who was there because there's been no mention of his father, which I think, funny enough, is the professor in Violet. There's been like no mention of that. So yeah, he was basically just parentless most of the time. I see how that would lead to some level of resentment. So there are these things like this that we would either have to drop down to or wait until Koraidon is usable. You want to go to my way for that? Fuck it, let's go out of our way for that real quick. Probably, I mean, it's probably not worth it, but... Oh, Frigoraph! That's the first time we've seen of these out in the wild. I mean, we have the teammate. That's kind of cool. I'm excited to see like a new Pokemon spawn in. And yeah, for like the first time when we hit the map button, it doesn't tell us what Pokemon are here, which I kind of like because I'd actually get spoiled by like what's coming up because I'd just be trying to figure out what like route I wanted to take. And not that looking at the map even does anything. Okay, so where is this tree that I was looking at? It's a little bit further that way, I think. A Lucha? A couple Lycanrocs. Yeah, I've seen those in the wild too. It would be nice if the midday one was down here. I think it's the midday. The orange one, whatever they are. I confuse which ones are which. The orange one. That's the one we need still. Oh, Metachan. We haven't seen one of those yet. I think what I was seeing was right down. Oh, is it down here? Wait, shoot. No, wait, it's crap. I can't tell. Even okay, I think it's here. If it lets me jump off, it might not actually. Nope, it lets me. I'm sorry. Naive Mint, speed grows stronger, spit F may suffer. Time to never use that because I don't do it. Especially because we can just buy mints. Continuing on. We're slowly seeing a few new Pokemon as we go. I wonder if you could technically do this in like reverse order, so to speak, where you jump down to the very bottom and then climb back up. I would assume it would work. Given it lets me jump down there. Frigoraph! We'll see it in the wild. That is a big hole. I was not expecting these to be so aggressive. I don't really have a good move on you. Yeah, the giraffe rigs really like fighting me here. There's that way, I guess there's more this way. This goes on for a bit too. I'll just do my best to take a look at everything. Yeah, it sort of splits off. It goes down quite a ways. I've never seen it. Okay, that feels a little insensitive, Nimona. Yeah, Penny's like... yeah, a little insensitive there. Being like, oh, my Pokemon was horribly injured, and she's just like, I want to fight it. Yeah, I'm assuming he's referencing one of the Paradox Mons. Yeah, it's almost like a shame that I couldn't come into this game blind, because I feel like finding the Paradox Pokemon for the first time, not knowing anything about them, would be like a really crazy experience. Oh, Garganackle! Well, this is actually something we need to catch. It's the first thing I've seen that I don't have. We've never seen any of these in the wild. Oh. You're a kind of beefy boy. This would have been a funny time to find out that I can't actually catch things down here. Let's go! We got a Garganackle! Poggers. New move. Wow. Nasty plot. I'm not gonna take it for now. Good move, obviously, but I don't think I need it. Garganackle, the rock salt Pokemon. Garganackle will rub its fingertips together and sprinkle injured Pokemon with salt. Even severe wounds will promptly heal afterward. Oh. Oh, it's like a helper. I wouldn't have thought of it as like, yeah, like a helper mon, almost like Chansey Blissey-esque. I honestly thought, I mean, I guess it is probably a kind of a pun on salt in the wound, but I assumed that mean it wouldn't like, I didn't think that would like heal it. You get to be called Gargano because it's similar to your name, and I can do it. Oops, wrong button. That's also a way I would see things on the minimap that I didn't know were here, or did not know were in the location, because I hit the wrong button. I'll just leave it in that box for now, or leave the box at that box for now. So if I catch anything else new, it goes there automatically, just to save me a mild bit of hassle. Yeah, a lot of Corviknights too. I'm like, yeah, I know I keep saying it, but like the music and just like the vibe of this place are so interesting. Oh, is that a Palmot? Oh, Palmot. Okay, I was like, or Palmot. I thought it was a Palmot for a sec. Did anyone just see him go flying? That was interesting. Oh. I'm gonna clip that and look at that. I'm pretty sure I just saw his model go flying for half a second there. Like Arvin or something. Not a Girafarig. Not like the thing I'd expect was if you were like, ah yes, what's the pinnacle of power? I wouldn't immediately think Girafarig. But I guess it makes sense if there's a few Farigirafs that spawn down here. And that actually does make sense, I think, to show up down here, especially given it's a new mon. A new evolution of an old mon. Like it was almost like it was like discovered down here. Gassy Mint. A lot of mints down here. Kinda cool. Yeah, so I was curious if they were gonna be like, yeah, like Terra Raids down here. No sign of them as of yet. Doesn't mean they won't appear here or appear later. Okay, Raichu. Let me get you out of there. Come on. Okay, whatever. I tried. Let's see. I'm hoping we find that one TM we're missing down here. That'd be pretty nice. Raichu. Oh, Espeon. Yeah, that feels right about here. Alright, cool. We do have all the evolutions, so I don't have a need for it. I keep thinking there's items, but then they just end up being the particles in here. Nah. Oh. We're gonna find like a Dragon or some shit? Big trio. Earthquake's pretty cool. We have not seen Zweilious or Hydreigon at all in this game yet. Here's we're just gonna like stumble into one of them. That would be pretty fucking cool. Wait, I gotta sneeze. Oh! Excuse me. Yeah, I got the old loud sneezerinos vibe. The series, yeah, like it's interesting. Like it's not super massive. I mean, it's decently sized, but it's not like humongous horizontally. But it's pretty big, like vertically. Which is interesting. Yeah. I'm assuming there's like an item. I'm assuming there's an item down there on that like little ledge that we couldn't reach, but I'm not gonna jump down anytime immediately. Yeah, I'm assuming at some point we'll be able to use Koraidon down here. That was a particle. Okay. The hidden item particle thing is gonna totally drive me crazy. I guess I should just have a fucking Pokemon out and about so they can pick up the items. That would solve some of this issue, wouldn't it? This music, man. I dig it. Okay, so that's the next research thingy. I mean, I'm assuming this is too steep without Koraidon. But I'm gonna humor it and try. Yeah, okay, yeah, nope, doesn't work. Nope. Oh, go. They're just everywhere in this region, oh man. Skiddo and Go-Go. Oh, Rainbow. Is someone following me? Okay, it's just the people. We're gonna have to find another tough Pokemon and just let Nimona do all the work. The second research station. About time too. Hmm? Phew, let's head and take a breather. Out of breath. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look, a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. That's all we've seen. Oh my gosh, so cute. That's not a normal Jigglypuff lady. Ah! Ah! What the? Ah! Brack, it's battle time. It's so silly. It makes like the normal Jigglypuff noise initially. Oh, she said on Umbreon. Ah. So this thing I believe is Psychic Fairy. We can just make it rain. This thing is so goofy, I love it. Oh, it actually lived, wow. I guess it's level 62, it's basically on par with us. That's like, that might be pretty decent bulk. Okay. Ah! So goofy, I love it. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Like I just chill. I walked up. Should we go in? Yeah, Pokedex successfully updated. Is this gonna tell us that that was Screamtail? Yeah, recently had a moment with Screamtail. Very second. Interesting. I really like Screamtail. There's a Venomoth in there. I mean, I really like the Jigglypuff Wigglytuff line anyway, so not really a surprise I ended up liking Screamtail. I like my silly guys. It's a ferocious silly guy. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Oh, what's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Were they killed by it? Jesus. It was like a horror movie. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. The differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Rack? Yeah, they're probably just Pokemon. They're just scary ones. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves in battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor? Where have you been talking from? Some of the life forms you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here? She actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you could actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying! Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Rack, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. So yeah, so they literally were able to bring Pokemon back from the past, yeah? So these weren't like ancient Pokemon that have just been living here forever. These are Pokemon that got brought by a time machine. Was the time machine already here when they got here? Did they build? Or like, did they... I don't know. Okay, well, we'll learn more, I'm sure. You gotta press the button to disable one of the locks. Yes. You heard the professor, you better press it. Lock disabled, 2 of 4 locks still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Rack. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. You obtained the Scarlet book. Oh, crap. Is Arvin gonna die? No. Is that why he's giving it to us? A record of the expedition that the author, Heath, went on within the Great Crater of Paldea. The book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me. Okay, Rack? Okay. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret. But research possibility. But if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we only dreamed of. At last, our paradise will be ours to create. Huh. Paradise is interesting. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. Yeah, so they probably want less people. Because there's just less people that can get hurt. I'm going to really quickly save and turn my heater on, and then we'll keep going for a little bit more. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, they're literally just ancient Pokemon, eh? Goldango, in a weird sense, feels like it came from a different time. I don't know why, but like, I do get where people are like, oh, it doesn't look like a Pokemon. I mean, I think that's stupid because all Pokemon look like Pokemon because that's what makes a Pokemon. But like, it definitely has a different feel to it than I think a lot of Pokemon have. The Rotom Phone Company. You call them mother and father. No, that's just normal. Oof. It's kind of, yeah, they all have their own, like, Venomoth. Oh my god, the Braviaries. They all have their own, essentially, like, little familial issues in their own ways. I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I mean, I think it's good for media that's catered to children to have stuff like that. To help kids going through stuff like that to feel more normal. Not that the exact same scenario. There's a team over there that I cannot get rid of. Not that it's the exact same, but like, you know, having flawed familial dynamics, I think, is good for kids to see. That, I mean, given what, like 50% of, or I think it's around 50% of marriages end in divorce. I could be wrong on that, at least in America. So, oh, Flamingo. Reaching a lower kind of like level essentially here. Masquerain, ooh. Yeah, like it's important to show that to kids because there's a solid chance they could end up going through something like that with, you know, a rocky relationship with their parent. That's the excluding, you know, just parents who do a shitty job or... Okay, what is back here? Literally nothing. Okay, cool. Except a Flamigo stuck in a wall. I mean, not that this is like, yeah, crazy. I mean, Arven has a bit of a deep thing, but even, yeah, you get these like little glimpses of, ooh, B-Sharp. Penny and Nemona's like familial life, and it's flawed in its own ways. Okay, I'm just kind of looking around. I see the B-Sharp, see I'm on Gold Ducks. What if I just found a wild King Gambits down here? That'd be pretty fucking sick. I did just pick a direction, by the way, because there were two different ways I could have gone there. Maybe I'll go back the other way, just out of curiosity. I do hear a B-Sharp, like, barreling. Nope, that's a Giraffe rig. that was barreling at me. I honestly thought it was the B-sharp. It's kind of interesting where, yeah, like slowly seeing new Pokemon down here. The more we go down. Masquerades are kind of interesting. We do have one of those. And we've done a pretty good job keeping up with our decks. Ah! Terriers are down here! It's Swaploos! Spectacular. Stronger defense may suffer. Not particularly great. Especially in a game where you can buy mins. Oh, this is over there. Maybe it's just two alternate ways to get to the same place. I'll try to do a thorough job here to the best of my ability. A couple of heal balls is cool. Oh, hi, Altaria. You want to come say hi to the group? I love Altaria. So cute. As if it hasn't been obvious from the way I talk about Altaria every time I see it. Oh, where's this going? Okay, we got the Night Lycanroc. Sableye. Orpamos. Sneasel. Whoa. Yeah, I'm over there. What else is in here? This isn't like full-blown cave, but it's kind of cavey. Just has like a skylight. Zweilious. Zweilious just dropped. Yeah, we don't even know what it is. It's crazy. We finally found one. Doing quick. Well, I think this thing has a pretty low catch rate, to be honest. So. Oh, let's go. Maybe it's not as low as I thought. Or quick balls are just that goated. Okay. Zweilious, the hostile Pokemon. Interesting. The two heads do not get along at all. If you don't give each head the same amount of attention, they'll begin fighting out of jealousy. Oh, poor babies. You know, I'm gonna name it Jealous. Did I spell that right? Would not put it past me to spell it incorrectly. Yeah, I still no Hydreigon. Ooh, Dex reward. We got 348 volumes, a Moonball. What's next? EXP Candy L times 5. Okay, that's not that exciting, but... take it. Yeah, there's the Espeon in here. Almost gives off, like, Summoning Circle vibes. Ooh, Timidmit. That's actually a useful one. Feels like the music track is, like, muted. Like, it's still here, but it's quieter. That's kind of cool. Graveyard and Houndstone. It is cool just to see a lot of different Pokemon down here. I don't know, big varieties of Pokemon routes is just, it's exciting. Psychic Terrain. A lot of Sneasels. See if we can go up this way. Chansey. I feel like Chansey just rarely spawns all over the place. I mean, I did just see two of them at once, but that was a coincidence, I think. But yeah, Chansey shows up when you least expect it. Okay, okay, we can't get any higher yet here. Cool stuff, though. Dugtrio. Oh, excuse me. It's kind of interesting, yeah, that they decided to put Wiglett and Wugtrio with Diglett and Dugtrio, like, in the same game. Because I feel like a lot of times Like in the same region, like normally, just out and about. Because yeah, a lot of times you don't find both forms of Pokemon. You know, you get them like in the post game from like as like a gift or a trade or something. You have to transfer them from another game. In this game, yeah, they're just both out in the wild normally. I don't know. It's like, it makes it like it's like an evolutionary divide as opposed to like yeah, just like the photos now. As opposed to like, you know, a regional, like, yeah, like certain areas then evolving a little bit differently. It's like they evolved a long time ago in two different types, or like two different mons essentially entirely. I would oh my, Volcarona. I would assume that you can breed Wiglet and or like yeah, like Trio and Dugtrio. I think this actually isn't high enough level for it to evolve technically. I swear it's like 64. Oh, let's go! That makes my life so much easier. A Volcarona, let's fucking go! Yeah, we've seen Larvesta. We have not seen a Volcarona until now, I don't believe. Seen a lot of new guys down here, actually. Volcarona, the sun Pokemon. Its burning body causes it to be unpopular in hot parts of the world, but in cold ones. Cause it to be, wait. Oh wait, okay, I see, okay. Its burning body causes it to be unpopular in hot parts of the world, but in cold ones, Volcarona is revered as an embodiment of the sun. What do I want to name this? Give me one sec here. Hang on. I'm like blanking on a terminology that I wanted. Alright, this is so stupid that I'm... Hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna get there. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I like just hard blanked. I want to name it Illumina after the Illumina phenomenon in New Snap because there's the Volcaronas. Which also means I can name something Lentil as well if it's another one based off the region. Because yeah, New Snap obviously holds a very special place in my heart. The original one does as well. I gotta get Bridget back to playing that. We were just talking about that today. How many giraffes? I'm gonna assume we're gonna have to fight another Pokemon by the research station. I'm guessing that's gonna be the trend, probably with Arvin for the next one. Oh, it goes down. I would assume it has a similar response to the other little cave we were just in. Alright, another research station. Nice! We get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Oh! The dawn! Ah! See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? I mean, you didn't know what it was. Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. I mean, I did most of the work. Yeah, well, Rek and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. We're gonna have to fight the last one alone. At the forest station. As he just runs away. Hello, welcome, welcome. We do not currently have Hunky Trunky with us, but that's okay. He said I'm Robustive. Intimidate's good. We do have Psyshock. I'm assuming this thing's more physically defensive. But it should do decent damage because it's super effective. Okay, I could have done a little more. Rapid spit. Oh. Okay. I feel like Make It Rain is what, 140 or 120, so it gets 6 would be 180. Yeah, so this should actually do more damage. This should kill. Perfect. We made it rain! Goldie Hunk's been doing great in these fights. Obviously, it's a good mon. We've seen 2 of the Paradox Mons down here. See that? Victory's ours! Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous! If we've got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh-so-brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Rack, let's get into that research station. Yeah, she messed you up real good, buddy. We'll do a little check the back of it real quick. For Farigiraf. Cool. Lemonade. Oh, there's a different cave here. It's like 2 different directions. How am I supposed to know which way to go? Okay, we should be good to head inside. And made it to station number 3. How we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the past, right? What about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? I don't know. Huh. Nah, it's probably from our time. It's a silly little guy. No. I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin! You had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Or you still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everyone's little pupils, or little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon, was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Koraidon, which I entrusted to Rack, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Ah. Seriously? The analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclozar, the Pokemon so commonly written in this region. Oh, I mean that makes sense. Got like the so they like evolve. Oh, interesting. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. More than 2? 2? Huh? You mean there's another around here somewhere? I wonder if that's what Koraidon's scared of. What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly! Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Rack. Please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Interesting. I wonder if the Koraidon that we're going to find, if that's the one we catch, and then we end up with both of them, one for traversal and one that's like a battling one. But I mean, the whole point has been like, oh, this one's not ready for battle yet. I wonder. Either that or they're like enemies. I don't know. I wonder why they were only able to bring over 2. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph. A Pokemon from the ancient past. I've named it Koraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. I was expecting one new life to... Is Arven from, like, the past? Was he, like, kidnapped in the past and brought over to the future? Something weird is going on here. Something about Sada does not scream fully friendly. Or there's something she's hiding. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my heater real quick. 1 second. Or if not Arven, she was looking for... It sounds like somebody else. Although we haven't heard anything about Arven's dad. I don't know if he makes an appearance in this game. But I feel like that could be the case. I was just saying, what if Sada isn't actually Sada and has been replaced with a robot similar to Sada? Oh, okay. That... Karate was just chilling there. Huh. Oh. Oh, I get that. Yeah, so he ended up kind of blaming Koraidon, which is why he didn't like Koraidon. Or he seemed so against it, especially at the very beginning. Until he kind of realized it was just kind of a silly guy. I think the longer it went on, the more he kind of started to like it, or at least accept it. Yeah, I mean, because it sounds like he was probably fairly young when this would have happened. Or younger, so yeah, when you're younger, you probably just don't process that sort of thing very well. I guess I don't actually know how old Arven is. I'm sort of processing him as, like, I don't know, 18 to 20 range. He might be younger than that, or like he might be intended to be younger. I'm always terrible at guessing people's ages in Pokemon, 'cause, you know, it's just like the anime art style. Makes it hard to gauge sometimes. But that is interesting. Okay, this goes on for a ways. I'm gonna try not to miss anything. I'm guessing we're not gonna have time to get to the final lab, or if we do, we're not gonna go past then, because it's starting to get a little later. Whoa! What's down there? Holy moly! The weird crystals over there. Is there nothing over here? Okay, game, thanks. Or they all fall off? No. It'd be very funny. I just never were heard from again. I turn around and they're just gone forever. Never go. Oh, shiny Venomoth! I was actually thinking earlier. I was like, I would want a shiny Venomoth. I actually really like shiny Venomoth. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try to catch it in a dive ball. This might be a little insane, though. But I'm too terrified to hit any shinies. I'm gonna try to catch it in a dive ball. I got like 20 or 30. It's obviously not the optimal ball. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Yeah, I think I was like thinking it earlier because I like shiny Venomoth. It's cool. It's pretty. Right? Oh, we got it! Woo! What do I want to name this? Oh. Female. I was gonna name it Truman. I don't know why, but you know what? I'm gonna name it Crater. This is the first shiny we found in the Great Crater of Paldea. Arvin, you're in the way. Move. Hang on, can we get Arvin to move? There we go. And look at my moth. Oh, Corviknight just. You're kind of cute, not gonna lie. Not my first blue shiny this game because we got the Psyduck. Aww. I like when stuff flies in its sleep. I gotta get a photo quickly for Bridget. Hang on. Okay, I got him. I'm not sure if I'm committed to the name Crayer yet. Oh. Okay. I might have to switch here. I'm so sorry, Crater. I'm so sorry. How dare you? How dare you? I forgot. I always think it's flying, but it's poison. Oh, and it barely lived. Oh, gosh. Oh, I can't believe it. This happened. I feel so bad. We gotta go heal. Oh man. Yeah, no, I was thinking of the name Crater. I was debating if I wanted to change it to Zero. But I think I like Crater actually. I said it out loud. I was like, no, poor Crater. I'm like, no, the name fits. I already stuck. It already stuck. I'm gonna go heal him. I'll put it in our shiny box. Oh man. Yeah, we've had pretty damn good shiny luck, I feel like, playing this game. So, you know, I can't complain. I feel so bad for poor Crater. Out of curiosity, you happen to get any? That'd be pretty crazy to get a mark already. I'll keep you in the lead. I'm doing our save. Honestly, nice shiny. What'd she say? Oh, Grand Moth Tark. Oh my god, that doesn't fit, but that's a really good name. That's really funny. I guess I would have to be Moth Tarkin I'm gonna stick to Crater, I think. Yeah. Maybe I'll keep that name in the back of my brain for if we catch any other moths. Just because that's a funny name. Okay, so I'm not sure where exactly I'm going. I wanted to try to go back around to see. Oh, wait, is this? Do we go in a circle here? No. Maybe. Oh, maybe we did. Did we? No, I think we're on the other side. I wanted to make sure I saw, yeah, the other side of. There was like a second round. I wanted to see if this way would like loop around into a circle. Well, we're seeing the B-sharps again. Let's see. I'll see if I can figure it out. There's definitely like areas down here that we have not been able to explore at the moment because we don't have the proper ride-on stuff. Yeah, it's just so cool I was able to get that in a dive ball. I feel like that looks pretty well, pretty cool with it. What a masquerades in here. I don't think we've been in this. No hidden item, shockingly. Oh, that was a fake particle. Yeah, no, we definitely had not been over here. Hard to keep track sometimes without the mini-map. Or just the map in general. So glad I went all the way over here for a hyper potion. Okay. Yeah, now once we get the ability to, there's definitely going to be the ability to use Koraidon in here. Given I'm seeing so many things that we can't currently access, but should be able to get up like on. I'm sure there'll be a bunch of little other things we can explore and find. The Volcaronas are cool. Me gusta the Volcarona. Yeah, what's going on down there looks pretty crazy. Clicked up the chat for a sec. Do quick balls. Oh, okay. Okay. No. Go. Run! Run! No, go. Okay. I just gotta fight it. Oh, well now it shot me over here. I'll still beat it up. Yeah, we're just like barely not killing these in one shot. The lack of stab, you know? Okay. What did you take damage from? I thought did I not heal? Wrong button. I guess it doesn't tell us its HP in the box. Okay, well, I thought I healed. Not like a huge deal. Did I fight something else? I don't know. Whatever. Not a huge deal. Giraffes are also, it's cool to see them out and about. And I get hyped for Volcaronas just because they're cool. I'm basic. I'm like, oh, Volcarona's cool, look at how original my opinions are. Okay, we're just gonna not do that. Oh, hello, Fluids. I had to run away and not say hi, otherwise the giraffe rig was gonna be annoying. That was not a Corviknight noise. I do want to try to get a photo of one of these. Oh, Arvin wants to get his photo with the Corviknight. Seems so chill. Like, I'd expect it to be aggressive, but they just kind of just sit there. They're just like, man. Kind of funny. I guess to be fair, I guess it makes sense they're kind of human-friendly given their entire taxi service in Galar. I guess they wouldn't really function if they were super aggressive. This is also cool to see like the height difference between Girafarig and Farigiraf. Not something you normally would get to see without them being right next to each other. Yeah, pretty soon I am gonna have to wrap up. I think, I mean, unless we stumble accidentally into the last unlocker or like research facility. We'll probably hold that off until tomorrow. I was mildly hoping to get all 4 done, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, item there. Straight up almost missed this. Super potion. I was like, no sign of any mistakes. There probably aren't any down here. Although I thought someone in my chat mentioned that they were, so that's why I was like, may as well do this before we try to hunt down that last stake for the legendary. We were under here already. What was I gonna say? It is mildly weird that Farigiraf is like a slightly different shade than Girafarig, so it unintentionally, when they're next to each other, makes the Farigiraf look shiny. But that's just not the case. We've been over here? I don't think we have. That's for me, guys. Like I saw a pink in there, and I was like, huh? Nope, we have not been over here. Even there's an item. I don't recall this waterfall anyway. Oh, I can't get it, can I? Oh, that's mean. That's mean, game. Wait, rock parkour. Let me up. There's no way I could get this. I got a run boost on your guys' head, don't. Okay, I can't even. It is what it is. I was gonna say, we'll have to remember that's there, but I mean, we're gonna probably check through this whole place again anyway once we get Koraidon, so. Odds are we'll find that and get it. There's a lot of walls I can kind of just vertically scale. A shiny B-Sharp would be cool. Another blue shiny. It's a pretty nice one. I'll probably honestly keep it as a B-Sharp as opposed to evolving into a King Gambit. Granted, I tend to not evolve the shinies much anyway, because I don't know what Pokemon I'm going to get shiny in the future. I only really like to evolve if I have multiple. Just to try to keep like a living dex going. Wait. Look, is this where it came from? Yeah, it is. Oh! We've never seen one of these guys? Hey! Dimple. Hey, Dimple. Kind of neat. Okay, I think this may have been that other route that I was... is it? I saw an item over there. The other route I was considering? It is kind of hard to keep track of bigger areas. Because, yeah, like the earlier bits were a bit more linear. Now we're kind of getting a more opened up area. Find Terra. Oh, maybe it's over there. Just 3 waterfalls. I'm just trying to be thorough. Impish. Could not tell you what that does. Oh, this kind of loops in. Overnight. Just kind of looking up, yeah, checking to make sure there's no like little items in the corners by the rock. Because I find the lack of hidden items disturbing. And I'm excited. I hope we learn a little bit more about what these like crystals on these trees are. I'm guessing it has to do somewhat with the Terra phenomenon. I think they were like briefly mentioned as a way to like harness power, but it was never anything specific. Okay, there's more. Is there another waterfall down there that I saw? I was like, how deep does that? I don't know how deep that goes. Yeah, we're not seeing consistent spawns of any of the Paradox mons. We did encounter that Screamtail that we couldn't catch. And that was it. We also found that Glamora. We've not seen any more Glamoras. Or found more Great Tusks, for that matter. So I'm pretty sure those do spawn infinitely. There's that. It would be, for a second I thought that was a person, the B sharp. I was so confused. It would be cool to find more, just because we need it for the decks. And the other Paradox mons, for obvious reasons. Okay, I think this is where we came from, yes. Okay. Cool. So there are those 2 caves. We have to go down one of them, or through one of them, I'm guessing. Let me just check back here real quick. Back over here real quick. Yeah, we'll just make a loop around, and then we'll probably lead off with the caves tomorrow. I'm not sure which one I should enter. I mean, they might honestly connect up and link to the same place. Or one might be like a small one. I could like briefly poke my head in, because I'm assuming it's going to have similar spawns to the other cave we were in. It should be just about everything. I don't think I need to look in the nooks and crannies anymore here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is just the much shorter route to this base, huh? There's a long round and a short round. I just happen to take the short route first. Oh yeah, it shows all the rock above our head. It's cool. Yeah, we also, it's interesting, yeah, like at the very top of the Great Crater there were the Magnazones and Garchomps. I wonder if those spawns will appear in here at all, or if they're like all just those 2 just like kind of rose to the height at the top of it. Okay, let me take a really quick peek. So that looks like a pretty deep cave. I think there's one over here too, right? Because if one of them is like short, I want to do that one first, obviously. Okay, this might be a tiny thing. Okay, this is just a tiny thing. Let's just take a look now. Yeah, and I think the other one is then where we're supposed to go down. Because there's not really another way without just jumping off the waterfall. Which, from a health and safety perspective, seems like the wrong pick. You know, no Terra Pokemon either that we've found yet. Which is kind of interesting. I mean, they could appear on the bottom, they could not appear here at all. Honestly, protein's not bad. It's really, there's a lot of guys here. And it is interesting, yeah, because like caves, there's only so many spots, or like so many Pokemon that can spawn in a certain area, so a lot of them spawn. That was like a terrible way of phrasing what I was trying to say, but hopefully you get the message. Did I ever really check like this wall here? I probably did. Oh man. Yeah, like I want to go find the last research base, but yeah, it's already 11:10, so I gotta wrap up, unfortunately. I'm enjoying this area though. I mean, I'm just glad to be exploring a new area just in general. I just really like that. Is that a hit on? Nope, that was just a particle. Wah, wah. Yeah, so it looks like that's the cave that we need to head into at the start of tomorrow, and that'll lead us to the final base, and then Professor Sada. Alright, let's sleep in game, and then I'll hopefully go to sleep out of game in real life. Everyone's full health. Yeah, I'm honestly fine with just bringing this team. I mean, Goldie Hunks is really the only one who's done anything, but that's fine. I like using him. I did not expect to end up liking Goldango as much as I did. I was just kind of neutral on it, but I've been really enjoying using it. So, but anyway, yeah, we got to wrap things up here, unfortunately. So next time we will continue to explore the Great Crater of Paldea, hopefully find the last switch, and then hopefully meet up with Professor Sada, unlock her from whatever she's in, maybe find out more about Koraidon. I don't know. I have no clue how much bigger or longer this place is going to be. There's probably still at least a decent bit, given as I said, we have not found the Paradox Mons yet. Like just roaming at least. So I don't know. I'm excited. I'm intrigued. I'm looking forward to playing this tomorrow. So yeah, next time we will do all of that. But yeah, it's gonna wrap things up here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm streaming again tomorrow. I'm streaming again tomorrow. Wow, I messed up. I was reading a thing and it threw me off. I'll be streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye. There, I did the outro.